Hey guys, it's Monday, April 27th at 12:30, and today I want to talk to you all about a man who has brought up in several of my videos. Old Dennis Blevins, the old cocky, brave. I'm such a man that even though I get called out by 100 different men daily to show up because I done threaten them, I'm gonna beat their ass, I'm gonna ground them into mulch. Now, he says all these things about how much of a man he is, saying that he's this world's baddest motherfucker, that nobody can touch him, nobody can beat him, nobody can best him at all. Now, he'll call you out to a fight and tell you that you're a pussy, you're a bitch, you're soft, you're weak. But this is coming from the same man that absolutely refuses to tell you where he is. Now, everybody's been trying to get his location for quite some time. And the reason why they can't get his location is why? Because he won't give it out. He's that much of a coward. He's that much of a soft paperback bitch. He's that much of a yellow coward. He's never manned up to anybody a day in his life. He has never went one-on-one with a guy after calling him out. He's never stepped up to a responsibility in a fight with another man. Never. He's always cowered down. This is what he does. Why? Because he's full of fear. Because he knows if he steps to another man, he's gonna have his fucking ass handed to him. He knows this. He's got so much fear in his heart that he'll get on every single app out there and talk the world's greatest shit and try to pump his ego up to sound like he's fucking King Kong when he ain't nothing more than Mickey Mouse. Flat out. And that's all you ever will be, Dennis. Your rap sheet is a mile long. And you said you have friends who've watched videos of where I've talked about you, and they all say the same thing. They'd never seen such a grown man sit here and cry about another man. That's your way of saying, hey, I don't like what he's saying. It's pissing me off because it's truth. And if you actually got people supporting you and backing you up, well, that just means one thing. They're that much low on your fucking level of raw sewage as you are. If they can actually back up such a piece of shit human being like you, that means they themselves are a piece of shit human being. Because nobody in their right mind would condone someone with such a history as yours. Nobody would. And if they did, that means their history is either just as bad as yours are, just as bad as yours is, or maybe a little bit worse. That's the reason why they condone it, because they roll with that same ball of shit as you roll with. Now, that speaks highly on them, right? You see, here's the problem, Dennis. You put yourself up on this pedestal where you want everybody to believe you're way up here when you're nothing more than below raw sewage level. And that's all you ever going to accomplish in your life. I mean, I hate to say this, but I understand now why you don't want to, step up to anyone and defend yourself when somebody calls you a coward, because of the legacy you already have in your life. The legacy you're going to leave behind for everybody to remember you by. I don't think anybody in their right mind would actually defend a legacy that is nothing but a bunch of whole crap of jail time, jail sentences, probation absconsions, being an extremely jealous ex-boyfriend. That's another thing we got to talk about. He's so very jealous of his ex-girlfriend that he gets up on a CB Talk app and tries his best to talk about his ex-girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend's new boyfriend, and the daughter that they had, and bringing their daughter into a situation that she has absolutely nothing to do with. Bringing their daughter up on a talk app which has nothing to do with it. This is how much of a low-life scumbag this piece of shit is. And you can ask him 100 times a day, come meet me, Dennis, face to face. He'll skate around the truth. He'll skirt around that truth of, getting his location. He will not give it out. A man living 200 miles away from him that's never met him a day in his life, and Dennis threatening to whoop his ass, he will call that man out and call him a soft bitch. And when he says, okay, Dennis, give me your location. Tell me you are Dennis. Let's watch this. He will not tell that man where he is. He refuses to do it. Do you know why he refuses to do this? Because he's scared and he's on the run from the law. He has warrants out for his arrest. It is true. I've proven it time and time again. Everyone has this information about what he's done in his life. And the only reason why this man has not been captured yet is nobody knows where he is. Don't try to sugarcoat the bullshit, Dennis. I'm not going to buy it. Nobody's buying your bullshit. You've been lying your ass off for God knows how long. Even your probation officer said, you're a lying motherfucker. Flat out. This guy is he's a brainwasher. He likes to brainwash people into believing all his crap. That's how he gets by. He manipulates people into getting what he wants. You're a waste of time, Dennis. And the fact that you refuse to man up. Oh yeah, by the way, I know the stimulus checks out there are dropping. Everybody's getting money. Could we all do us a great big old favor? Could we possibly come up with a surgery or set up a GoFundMe account to where we can go out there and have a surgery performed on Dennis Blevins, to where we actually have a set of balls surgically put up on him, that way he'll actually be able to man the fuck up and actually fight somebody when he says he will. Maybe if we pay for the surgery, he might actually be able to buy a set of fucking balls. And he'll actually know what it feels like to have a set of balls. But then again, Dennis...
You mean, you talking about the man with two assholes?
Yeah, I can't bring that up on you. I'm going to leave that one out. That's for another story. But Dennis, you're a coward, man. You're a flat out coward. I want everybody out there to know Dennis Blevins will never fight you. He will never fight you. He will talk about your family. He'll talk about your sisters, your brother, everybody.
Your girl, your children.
And he will hide behind a talk app, sit there and call you a bitch, but yet he refuses to tell you where the hell he is to fight. Why is that, Dennis? Because
he can't even get other people's names right.
Yeah, he swears up and down that my name is Christopher Daniel Johnson. My middle name is not Daniel, you idiot. It's Leo.
He can't even get my last name straight, and I'm married to you.
Yeah. If my last name's Johnson, what's her last name? And her name is not Monique, you fuck. And this is where you fail as a human, Dennis. This is where you fail to have any brains. Let's go ahead and have an operation done. After we get your balls in there implanted, let's go ahead and have a brain job done for you to actually have some cells up there. So for all the people that are backing Dennis up, do you feel good to support this raggedy ass scumbag piece of shit? You should be so proud of yourselves. Told you I'd make another video, Dennis, and it's not going to stop. Ever. We're going to keep riding this motherfucking till the wheels fall off. Y'all have a great day.